If you find yourself snapping at people lately and you don't recognize that version of yourself, this video is for you. Not because you're angry, but because you're overloaded. Most leaders don't lose their temper because they're bad leaders. They lose it because responsibility show up faster than preparation. And you're holding more decisions, more expectations, and more people's emotions. And somewhere along the way, your margin just disappeared. So when something small happens, whether it's a missed deadline, a tone, a question you've already answered, you react harder than you meant to. And then later you replay it and think, that's not who I want to be as a leader. So here's the important part. This isn't a character flaw. It's a capacity issue. Leadership didn't make you reactive. It really exposed a gap. No one taught you how to manage that gap. And so most people are promoted into leadership based on competency, not emotional readiness. So when pressure rises, the nervous system, it just takes over. And that's when leaders say things that they don't believe to people they care about in ways they'll pretty much regret later. So I want to give you one thing you can use immediately. Before responding, especially when you feel that spike, ask yourself this question. Am I responding to this moment or to everything I'm carrying at this time? That pause does two things. First, it creates separation between you and the emotion. Second, it reminds you the reaction usually isn't about this conversation. It's about accumulated load. You don't need to fix everything, right in that moment. You just need to slow down just enough to stay aligned with who you're trying to be as a leader. If this is happening to you, it doesn't mean you're failing at leadership. It means leadership arrived faster than anyone prepared you for it. And that's just common. And it's something that's correctable. But it starts with noticing, not judging what's happening inside of you. If this feels familiar, you're not alone. And you're not broken. I've built a quiet space where leaders slow down, right in these moments and work through them without noise, pressure, or pretending. You don't have to rush. And I think, you don't have to do everything right away or have everything figured out. Just start with steadiness. Leadership isn't about never reacting. It's about learning how to stay grounded when it matters. So we take this one step at a time.